How to stay calm in chaos, the Stoic mindset explained. Life is unpredictable. One moment, things seem to be going smoothly, and the next, you're swept into chaos. Stress, setbacks, and challenges often come without warning, threatening to disturb our inner peace. Staying calm during these storms can feel impossible, but there is a way, a mindset that has empowered individuals for centuries: Stoicism. The Stoic mindset offers a roadmap to navigate life's storms with clarity, grace, and unshakable resilience. In today's video, we'll explore how you can adopt Stoic practices to build mental strength, regain control of your inner world, and stay calm no matter what's happening around you. Let's dive in. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that emerged in Greece and flourished in Rome. It isn't just about high-minded principles reserved for scholars. It's a practical guide for living a meaningful, balanced life. Stoicism centers on one key idea. While you cannot control the external world, you always have control over your own thoughts, responses, and actions. Imagine yourself as a captain facing a wild sea. You cannot control the weather or the waves, but you can control how you steer your ship. That's the essence of Stoicism. The philosophy was epitomized by great thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, Epictetus, a former slave, and Seneca, a statesman and advisor. Their teachings remain deeply relevant today because chaos and challenges are a constant theme in every era. Look around. The world is more chaotic than ever. News cycles, workplace deadlines, personal setbacks, and even the pressure of social media bombard us with stress. In these moments, mental resilience is no longer just useful, it's essential. The Stoic mindset provides tools to remain calm, not by denying the chaos, but by mastering your responses to it. It's not about being emotionless or cold-hearted. It's about rising above the noise and finding clarity in the storm. So how can you access this mindset? Let's break it down. Setbacks are nothing more than stepping stones in disguise. This is at the heart of Stoicism. When chaos hits, your natural reaction may be panic, frustration, or despair. But what if you could flip the script? Stoics invite us to see obstacles as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius famously wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." In simpler terms, challenges are not there to stop you, they are there to strengthen you. For instance, losing a job might seem catastrophic initially, but reframed through a Stoic lens, it's an opportunity to rethink your career, reassess your priorities, and eventually find a path more aligned with your purpose. By training your mind to see the potential within difficulty, you build resilience. Chaos becomes a powerful teacher, not an enemy. Here's the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, the dichotomy of control. It's simple yet transformative. Focus only on what you can control and let go of everything else. Picture someone stuck in traffic, frustrated and honking impatiently. Can they control the traffic? No, but they can control their reaction. You can apply this principle everywhere. You can't control the weather, but you can control your attitude toward it. You can't control someone else's opinions, but you can control how much you let those opinions affect you. Next time you face a challenge, ask yourself, do I have control over this situation? If the answer is no, let it go. Direct your energy toward what you can influence instead. Let's face it, many of us live in fear of what might go wrong. But Stoicism flips that fear on its head through a practice called negative visualization. Instead of ignoring potential challenges or failures, take a moment to mentally prepare for the worst. Visualize failure, loss, or disruption, but don't stop there. Imagine yourself rising above it. Think of the resources within you that will help you endure and overcome it. For instance, before a big presentation, rather than fearing potential mistakes, visualize handling a tough question with poise. This exercise doesn't make you pessimistic, it makes you prepared. Stoic philosopher Epictetus said it best, "Difficulties are things that show a person what they are." Negative visualization is your mental armor for life's battles. Emotions are powerful, and it's easy to let them dictate our behaviors in chaotic moments. But Stoicism teaches us to observe emotions without letting them control us. Instead of reacting immediately, Take a moment to pause. Imagine yourself stepping outside of the situation. Ask yourself, what's the rational course of action here? This doesn't mean suppressing emotions or pretending they don't exist. Feel them, but don't let them run the show. Silence the heat of the moment long enough to make a well-grounded decision. One powerful practice here is the pause. When things get heated, step back, breathe deeply, and regain clarity before you act. Mastering this can be a game changer in tense moments. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. This is the Stoic approach in a nutshell. Your perception shapes your reality. Imagine two people stuck in a rainy, delayed commute. One feels angry and filled with despair. The other reframes it as a moment of quiet reflection, using the extra time to listen to their favorite music or podcast. The situation is the same, but how they perceive it changes everything. Your ability to control your perception is a superpower. By choosing perspectives that empower rather than limit you, even the toughest challenges can be faced with calm and focus. Stoicism is rooted in 4 core virtues: courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance. To keep calm in chaos, align your decisions with these virtues. For example, courage. Face challenges head-on instead of avoiding them. Wisdom. Pause and reflect before reacting emotionally. Justice. Treat others and yourself with fairness, even in difficult moments. Temperance. Maintain balance in all areas of life. When you anchor your actions in virtue, it becomes easier to stay resilient and composed, no matter the circumstances. Amid the chaos, it's easy to focus on what's wrong. But gratitude is a powerful tool for calming the mind. The practice of gratitude shifts your attention to what you have rather than what you lack. Marcus Aurelius often began his reflections with a sense of awe for life's blessings, even amidst immense pressure as an emperor. If he could find gratitude despite the chaos, so can we. Each day, take a moment to reflect. What's going right in your life? What are you grateful for today? Building this practice will help you stay grounded when the world feels turbulent. Many Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, found clarity through writing. Journaling is a tool to process emotions, reflect on challenges, and sharpen your mindset. At the end of each day, write down, what challenged you today? How could you have handled it better? What did you learn from these moments? Over time, your journal becomes a guide for navigating chaos with increasing grace and strength. How can you bring Stoicism into your personal routine? Here are simple, actionable steps. Begin your mornings with an intention. How do you want to show up today? Reflect each evening. Where could you improve? Celebrate small victories. Incorporate the pause when emotions flare up. Show gratitude for 3 positive moments each day. These small daily actions compound into profound personal change. It's easy to let chaos escalate when we tie our worth to externals like praise, success, or approval. But Stoicism reminds us that true peace comes from within. The next time you find yourself seeking validation, pause. Ask yourself, does this truly define me? By refocusing on your own intrinsic values, you'll be less swayed by the ups and downs of external circumstances. Perhaps the most transformative Stoic principle is amor fati, meaning love of fate. It's about not only accepting life's challenges, but embracing them as essential parts of your growth. This isn't about passive resignation. It's about actively welcoming life's lessons, whether pleasant or painful, and finding meaning in every experience. Chaos is unavoidable. Life will throw you curveballs, but what makes the difference is how you meet those moments, how stable you are within yourself when life destabilizes around you. By adopting the Stoic mindset, you'll gain the tools to not only survive chaos, but transform it into your strongest asset. Challenges will no longer dominate you. Instead, they'll shape you into someone wiser, calmer, and unshakably resilient. Now is the time to take charge of your inner world. Start small with Stoic practices, and watch as your ability to remain calm under pressure grows over time. Because true peace isn't about avoiding chaos, it's about mastering the stillness within you.